Hello, welcome back to Disco Elysium. It's me, aproustian. So, last time I left off, I was a little bit stuck, which means I am probably still effectively stuck. Oh, that's why that was yelling at me. Okay, the issue I'm having here, let me look at my list of things again, is that the things I really want to do with this all rely on me opening that icebox, but I failed the icebox roll. And this is my central frustration with this game, because I am greatly enjoying these characters. I like the dialogue-based interactions. I love the characterization we get with everybody. It's fascinating. But the one thing that I don't like is that it feels like progress is stuck behind RNG. So, I don't think, even though it says this ice is melting, I don't think I can actually try this again.
This orange machine is you slip your fingers under the
Equip the multi-tool by go.
Right, so I have to have it equipped. But even if I have it equipped, it's just gonna be a locked, a locked check,
This
right?
orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and
So,
an electric freezer.
I have
The
to put
ice
skill
around it
points into physical
slowly
instrument
melted.
to unlock the white check. But I can't. I've maxed out physical instrument. So, I don't know how to access this again. Like, maybe, I think I remember them saying something about drugs, but I haven't been getting into the drug stuff, and I'm not thrilled at the idea of having to for a mechanical reason. I guess I might as well. I think there were some that I could get from the pawn shop guy, maybe, but I don't even know if that avenue is still open to me. I guess I'll talk to him about it. I'll try that. Because otherwise it seems like the only way forward in the game itself at all would be to go and choose different options with Suna and the Ravers or whatever. Which again, I could do, but I don't want to have to because I had bad RNG. You know, like, I guess I'm used to...
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Like, I guess I'm used to games like Dragon Age, where there are lots of choices and you get to make choices and you just make those choices. I'm not thrilled that this game gives you the chance to make choices, but it depends on RNG. Like, it just doesn't feel satisfying. Like, I understand, like, maybe it's, you know, it's kind of the flavor of the game, but I don't know.
Here you go, man.
Alright, I'm gonna take it. Oh, do you have any recordings of the Coldo Mama Dakwa?
The Coldimamadakwa. Sorry, I would never have guessed that you were that interested in ultrasonic sounds. Or birds, for that matter.
Huh. I've really been into all kinds of art lately. Experimental things, you know.
What an interesting development. Well, it's been a long while since I've gone hunting for the Coldimamadakwa. Once knew a group of young musicians who decided they didn't want to play music anymore, and started looking for all kinds of interesting sounds instead.
Like the Ravers.
This was before, you know, lost touch with them after all of that.
That does sound cool.
Cool or not, one of them was obsessed with recording the Coldimamadakwa, and he was one of those passionate people who know a lot about all kinds of strange things. So he got the rest of us to join in his search.
Did you ever find it?
We thought we did, We got together all these recordings of unusual sound patterns, compared them, cut them up, and combined them into the Symphonia Coldima.
Huh. Can I listen to it?
Unfortunately, I don't have any recordings from my old life. None at all. But I do have a tape with some ultrasonic sounds that might be what you're looking for.
He starts rummaging through some tapes behind the counter.
Do we really have time for this?
Let's spin that bird song.
This recording comes from down the coast. Wasn't looking to record anything specific. Just left a recording device there one morning. Keep in mind, I have to slow this one down enough to make sounds well over 200 kilohertz audible to the human ear. It will be strange.
He switches on the tape player. The speakers begin to emit a low hum.
As the hum grows louder, modulating but always unnaturally uncomfortably low, like it's coming not from the speakers, but also from inside your chest. Breathing is becoming difficult. Not good, not good. You're about to start suffocating. You have to stop this.
Failed. Damn.
He nods to you, reassuringly, just as more diverse, higher-pitched sounds, some random, some appearing to form patterns, hit your eardrums. Seabirds most likely, gulls and such.
Seagulls?
And skewers, but shh.
He raises a pointer finger and inclines his head toward the speakers. A new, high-pitched, shivering sound.
That's it. The signal in the noise. The thin whisper. A low range of sounds is easier to handle with a focal point, but still troubling. You are mesmerized by the sounds, but also feel nausea welling up as the motif continues, then begins to recede, dissolving in what must be the sound of water lapping at the bank.
You know, now that I've listened to it on these new speakers, it's not the Coldima. Wrong patterns, wrong photons.
It should be phonons.
Probably some insect trying to sing higher than its predators can hear. Still, fascinating, aren't they? Early morning sounds.
They are. The boombox I bought, it should be able to play the tape, right?
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning. It all starts with the tape.
Huh, let me ask about my missing gun again.
Sure thing.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, I asked about all these.
Sure, man.
Interesting. Well, I wasn't expecting that connection for sure. So that's pretty interesting. Now, what I'm gonna do, my plan here then is to save, because if this doesn't work, like, at this point, because I'm so frustrated with the RNG, I'm gonna do a little save scumming. It's not my favorite thing, but man, otherwise I'm stuck. So I'm gonna make sure that I can try again if I need to. Okay. Plus, I haven't used the drugs before, so I'm not sure. Oh, and this does -1 health. Sufficient tolerance to make any weather feel balmy, if only for a while. Okay, so this means that I do need to heal a health. I'm running low on health healing and morale healing items, which is also not great. Because they were so abundant at the beginning, and then I haven't gotten like new bottles or new coins or new meds in a while because I haven't been exploring new areas, and I don't know if there will be any more. Just a little bit frustrating, I guess, because it's, Yeah, I mean, like, I'm trying not to be down on the game. This is a wonderful game, and I'm very much enjoying it. But there are some of these things that are frustrating to me as a first-time player that I think would be less frustrating the second time. Okay, now how do I use this? So I'm holding it.
Whoa. In your hand, Pyrrolidon, the double rainbow of synthetic hallucinogens, rare and gritty, a product of the age of atomic power.
Look at the little puck of liquid.
What a funny little cat. Don't let the scary medical warnings throw you off. It's an inadequate antidote to radiation poisoning, but a potent antidote to boredom.
Radiation poisoning does sound scary, but if this is an antidote, then it's not actually the thing. So let's open the cap.
The container is warm to the touch. Or is that just the anticipation? You screw the lid open and look. A little slit on the side lets you just slurp it up. Like an oyster. Come on, slurp it.
Wait, won't Kim see me slurp it?
What is he? Your mother? Is Kim your au pair? Slurp it. Slurp the morsel of danger joy.
I'm gonna slurp it, but only a little.
You suck a minuscule drop of extremely chemical smelling liquid into your mouth. There, it seeps into your tongue. When you swallow, it's already almost all gone.
Tastes like an anti-radiation drug.
It tastes like many things, all melted into one conflagration in the back of your throat. As you look around, the world slowly exists as it did before. Only now, gentle flames lick at its edges, as though it were a photo burning.
Oh god, on fire?
Not really. It's just a metaphor. The effect of that otherworldly drop of liquid is slower, more subtle than that of real flames, yet just as warm. This warmth, it makes you want to share your discovery with Kim.
Huh. Okay, so it raised my psyche. I wondered, I was like, does this raise all of my stats or only some? So it's not raising the stats that I need raised. So I'm probably, I don't know. We'll see if I keep going from here. Kim, I just did a drop of the anti-radiation drug. It's great.
I'm happy for you.
Does he sound happy for me?
His glasses turn golden as the fire reflects off the lenses. You feel this man is your brother. Just don't mix it with anything, he thinks, looking you over. Thankfully, his sense of balance seems okay. Whatever, I'm not getting involved. Wow, Kim's badass. Or he's had a druggy partner. Whoa, that's probably it. He's seen it before. Look at all these guys go off like fireworks as information pours into you about the lieutenant's simple remark, "I'm happy for you." This stuff is great.
Will I be able to stand straight and walk?
Why not? This government-developed substance seems very non-intrusive. You could even operate heavy machinery. Fire machinery. Please don't actually operate any fire machine.
See, that is why this game is great.
Already you can tell you're going to be slurping a lot more Pyrrolidon. This stuff is going to give you insight into that little flickering light hidden in all human beings.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a Pyrrolidon button. It gives +1 to psyche skills: empathy, suggestion, authority, inland empire, esprit de corps, and volition. This is good before rolling a white check, but damages your health.
Okay, so I also have cigarettes and alcohol, and I forget which ones those bump. There it is, alcohol. So I didn't need drugs. Alright, so I am going to reset the save because I can't afford the health ding. Alright. Okay, so instead... Wait. Yeah, I have to heal. That's right. So instead of the drugs, I'm going to do my booze. I don't remember how to use it. -1. Oh, -1 morale. I guess I can still afford that. Okay. Where's the thing that indicates it? Oh, I guess it's R3. Is it doing it? It's not doing it. What am I doing wrong here? There it shows it. Okay. Physique raised. Okay. Heal my morale. Now I'm out of morale healing stuff, which is awesome. Love it. But let's see if I can go do this way. I guess I didn't need to heal that health, though. Okay, now I don't know if this automatically unlocks the, white check, or if I also need to put the... I think I have a skill point.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand crank.
So I do still need... I'm pretty sure I have a point. Okay. So I can put it here. Okay. And then if this fails, I'll be just so unhappy. No, I won't. I'll just, save scum it.
This orange machine is dead still. It has
72.
a hand crank ice cream churner and an electric freezer.
I think I can increase that with that weird shirt that I have. The exercise shirt. Yeah, I think that's the only physical instrument that I have. Oh no, this one also does. I'll wear that one. It's the same buff, but it's a cooler shirt. Yeah, definitely not that. Pain threshold. Okay. Whew, here we go.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and ice groans
Thank
and howls
God.
under the
Oh my
strain of your
God.
giant Gewaltsund multi-tool until the lid cracks open. Darkness
Continue.
lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side.
I'm not gonna lie, I had totally forgotten what was inside this thing that I needed to grab.
You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
We should take it back to Miss Lucan and killed as soon as possible. I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
Oh, interesting. Cube-like crisscross of filaments, oddly fragile, intricate structure still cold to the touch. Filament contains information that can be read using a radio computer. Indeed. Okay. Do I go see what it says? I am curious. I think Harry would be curious. Part of me is like, no, just go give it to her. Oh, right. I can equip a flashlight. And I don't need this anymore. Okay.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering.
remove
Casting the frame,
production
the
schedule.
filament slides out of its glowing nest.
What if I fuck this up? You know what?
Like
I have
a
that
smooth
saved.
draw,
It's fine.
the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Press
The
play
speaker
again.
comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the offsite copy?
Oh, do we have the password for the offsite copy? I might have a password
Good.
for it.
Please repeat the password.
After life, death.
No, that's not it.
Maybe it's the second part of the leitmotif you saw on the stained glass window.
Can you give me a hint? After death, life again.
Good. I've unlocked the offsite copy. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament.
Ka-ching.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you to thank you and goodbye?
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play, it sounds like something cracks before the piece of paper starts filling up with pure black ink.
Did I break the filament?
Something's broken. Machines aren't supposed to behave like this.
Oh, goddamn. I knew it.
The paper is soaked with ink, its monochrome darkness spanning from margin to margin. It's not possible to make out any information.
Examine the printout again.
A single speck of white shines out from the shade. For some reason, the printer decided to spare this one tiny dot of paper. Looks like gibberish. Better get running again.
Great. What happened?
Something is obviously broken here.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. The filament slides out of its glowing nest.
I wonder if that... I hope that I'll insert
Like a
production
smooth
schedule
draw,
again.
the filament slides into place.
Okay. I am gonna go see if I've just irrevocably fucked things up. And if so, I am going back in time. But at this point, I want to let it play out, you know. See what happened. Like, did just the radio computer break, or did the filament break? Because if I broke the filament and fucked up my chance to advance things, then that's not good. I'm just gonna put my plastic bag on just in case I... yes, okay. Alright, let's go see. What's this? Oh, this was like the post
The
box,
dented
but I already
yellow
interrupted
mailbox
or
greets you
interacted
with its
this.
graffito, bullet holes, and an RCM sticker.
I see. That's where I would mail the thing once I have, where am I going? Once I have people sign stuff. Okay, let's see if I can use the map. Or what? You are here. Okay, it's not Martini's waterfront. It's not letting me. I don't know what exact spot I need to be standing in to use the map to teleport. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, to the church. Oh, what's this? Prayer book has been left open. Excerpts from the Percanassian Litany of Love.
Hey, her Innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? Liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
What?
You have the Headless Fallen Rider figurine. You should give it to her. Win her back.
What? Look around. Win who back? I can't win her back. She's a long dead historical figure.
Don't be so pessimistic. Love doesn't die that easily.
Okay, I should. Yes, this is a task of mine now.
So very, very, very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is surely what the figurines are for.
Huh. Cold wind blows in from the broken gallery. Makes your skin crawl. Okay, so... where would I leave... Someone siphoning electrical current from outside into the antenna. How would I
The
leave the
mother
figurine?
of humanism stands above you. A precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass. A crack runs across the length of her body. Her face oval and sad.
Looks like I can't give the figurine to her.
Why?
She's a stained glass window.
That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else?
Like what? Is the task still on?
I don't know. What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone on to other things already.
Okay, we don't know.
The mother of humanism towers above you. A wax painting on a cracked pane of...
Oh, okay. So I have the figurine, but I can't give it to her. Alright.
Yes, what is it?
About the off-site copy you asked me to
Yes?
bring. I brought you the filament.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What's going to happen now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
What are you even hoping to find?
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment.
I see. So it's okay that it's broken.
Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
Good. Thank
The
God.
paper starts filling
I was
out with ink,
nervous.
soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out. This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that.
Something's very wrong with that filament memory.
Sorna doesn't reply. Her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star.
Oh, I already
Eyes
have
scouring.
it.
Here.
Oh.
I found it.
Yeah, I'll admit it. It's that white dot, the same place I saw it before when I printed it out.
Hold on.
Oh, okay, she doesn't seem to care. I don't even know if she's listening to me. She's behind the keyboard now, typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps, and the light inside starts pulsing like a glowing heart. Can I do anything?
Shh. Just give me a second. I'm almost...
She clocks up her typing speed.
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
Done. I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
You did it? You found the coordinates?
I found the coordinates.
She lets out a celebratory laugh.
She's beaming. You can feel it in your heart. Great job.
Oh my god, congratulations.
Thank you.
She yells back with a grin. Where is it? Where's your 2mm hole in the world?
There. In the swallow.
She points to at the other end of the church where a group of water bowls form a ritualistic arch.
Think you can help me again?
Sure. She tilts her head, eyes sparkling.
I need you to go move those water bowls for me. I need to double check my calculations.
You like moving things around. Moving things around is calming.
Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
Third bowl 2 to the left, fourth 5 to the
Thanks.
right. Oh boy. I mean, let's see here. Huh. You should offer her any and all you have one day if you meet her in person. What an odd task to give yourself. But here we are. Indeed. Okay, so now I'm helping, but I'm still helping Suna, right? Move the water bowls to the right position, report back. Okay. Shit. Which one's the second bowl? One, Oh, I just interact with the middle here.
It's awfully silent again, as if someone turned off the entire world outside those walls. Water inside the bowls stands still. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls, each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. Oh boy, this is going to be good.
Whew. Okay, oh good, I don't have to remember. No, I do. Wait, do I? I thought it was the second bowl. No, it was the third bowl because it's 2 centimeters.
It moves
Okay.
like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound.
In the fourth bowl?
Some water spills out of the bowl, wetting the floor.
Oops.
The lead programmer sends you an encouraging thumbs up from across the hall.
Oh good.
Time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place after all.
Well, I appreciate them healing my morale.
Yes, what is it?
I moved the water bowls, just like you asked. What's next?
Great. Everything should be aligned now.
She stops, biting into her chapped lip.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Isn't it going to just be silence and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything. I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
See, this combined with the Colda Mama Dakwa, like, is really interesting to me that, like, sound is such a... is being connected so strongly to these mysterious, unknowable things. Alright, she turns to face you, the mainframe throwing shadows on her chin.
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
She grows silent, her face very pale in the cold light of electricity. What?
I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart.
I mean... is that a risk we want to take?
Like that evil ink that filled the printout, erasing coherence and meaning.
I mean, we should be cautious. We don't know what it
Maybe.
is.
Maybe I'm just tired.
Huh. Let's face it. I mean, I don't know. It's scary. We have to face it.
Yeah. You're right. Let's do it.
She puts on her oversized headphones, ready to press unmute on the keyboard.
The lieutenant takes a step back.
I kinda can't blame him.
And then, nothing. Nothing happens as Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary.
I'll say nothing to begin with.
She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Well, we haven't torn the world apart yet, so that's good. Well...
Damn it.
She lets out a loud sigh before tearing off her headphones. She's still avoiding your gaze. Come on, did you hear anything?
No, of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
She says, clearly disappointed.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No.
She rests her face in her hands, massaging the forehead.
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something, if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
This can't be it. You should have a listen.
Oh. Pretty high. Alright, let's go for it. Put on the headphones.
Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere, a weather change hanging in the air. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Interesting. Suna, take off the headphones. What if we just need a better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
From the pawn guy?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates the walls, causing a small patch of decorative stucco to crumble onto the wooden
The
floor.
ravers.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
Murmurs the lieutenant, inspecting the damage done to the arabesques.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
Yes, but they could help with the speakers.
You mean the speed freaks?
She closes her eyes as more dance music invades the holy silence of the sanctuary.
Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
They would if you wouldn't mind them moving in with you.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Great. I'll go talk to them
Sure.
then.
Let me know how it goes. Thanks,
Whew.
officer.
Alright, making progress. See, I was just stuck on that one roll, opening that damn ice chest, and now it's opened up all sorts of cool things. Like, when this game is rolling, it is so fun and so interesting. It's just, occasionally I get stuck, and then I get frustrated. But I am glad that I remembered or realized, like, they have the sort of, like, the drug alcohol sort of way to help buff those. I don't know if I could pull that off again with that particular skill, though. But at least at the moment, I don't need to. Whew. Alright, let's go see. Oh yeah, we got our shortcut. So let's come back over here. Check my... Alright. Report back to Andre, they can move in. Coupe launch engine starting fluid. Right. There's
Hi
drug
again.
making stuff.
So, how are things going?
Here to talk about the church again.
Yes? What's the deal?
Good news. She's okay with you guys moving in on one condition. She needs your speakers for her project.
We are grateful, Copman. You're an augury of a new era of Nordic dance music.
The Speed Freak smiles, happier than he's ever been before. You're gonna have to share space for a couple weeks till she gets her research finished.
That's fine. We can manage.
He grins, excited.
And what about the side business? Have you made up your mind?
Okay, so I can refuse to set it up or I can turn a blind eye. Like I've said before, I'm not a huge drug person. But also, it's like, my quandary here is twofold. One, if these guys don't have their drug business, can they keep their music business going? Probably not. Two, if I let them open the drug lab, I might be able to use those drugs later to bump some stats when I get stuck. I'm going to turn a blind eye and hope I don't regret it.
Of course. I meant the bar, obviously. Why am I even talking about this?
Andre grins as if this settles it.
It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
Leave the tent. Okay. Well, for better or worse, Kim, I'm letting them set up their drug lab. Okay. After they've moved in. Check in after they've moved in. I won't be able to talk to him until I see him again. Alright. Well, I will have to figure out how to pass time until I can do all of that. But yeah, I think that's going to be good for today. I made progress. I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I'll catch y'all the next time. Bye!